Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to discuss about the topic that is project method and role play, and it is belongs to MSc Nursing first year. The subject is nursing education and the unit is second. Okay, we are proceed for the topic. The topic is project method and role play. First of all, I would like to discuss with you about the qualities of a good project method, and in this there are various qualities it needed like spontaneity, definite goal, purposeful, significant, interesting, problematic in nature, practical in nature, direction and planning by the student only. What do you mean by spontaneity? Some spontaneity means you have faced any problem and you have tackled that problem with taken immediate action. Next is definite goal. Whatever the project you are going to do, you have something or you have any goal for that project. Okay, purposeful. The project providing something to the society. Something means help to the society, your project beneficial for the others. Significant, it could be the important one. The topic you choose for the project, it is essential for the people. Interesting, you are interested in this and the topic itself should be interesting. Okay, problematic in nature. The project you have going to choose should be problematic because easiest one we do not need. Problematic, if you face any problem and you have tackled that problem, then after that you feel confident. Practical in nature because everything in the project you have to do by self. Okay, direction and planning by the student only. You have a particular direction, you know the way, and the student should plan the direction for the project. Okay, then the next is characteristics of project method. What kind of characteristics are there in project method? It is related to a real situation. It is not in the vacuum. It is related to the real situation which we are facing day to day. Okay, practical relevance. It is practicable. The project you have chosen, it should be practicable and relevant. Okay, student based approach, product based approach and action based approach should be there. What does it mean? Student based approach means it should be student centered. Product based, what kind of results are there, it is based on that, in some objective you have regarding this project, and the main characteristics of the project method is it is product based approach. Then action based approach, it should be relevant and you have taken some action regarding this. A holistic integrated learning process. Holistic means it's a complete learning process. Okay, it should be improve your personality from the all aspects, socially, mentally. Holistic integration learning process means you are fully developed, your personality is fully developed, mentally, socially, psychologically, all the aspects are there. Then self-organization. Self-organization, when you are going to do this project, you are self-organized. What kind of problem you are faced, you are confident enough to tackle these. Collective implementation, you are doing this project collectively with your group, with your another members of the group. Interdisciplinary nature, Your project not narrow, it should be a broad approach. For example, we are belongs to nursing profession, and our project not only be related to the nursing profession, it should be related to psychology, related to sociology, every aspects are there. Okay, then the next is role of teacher in project. Need to prepare the learning process. Teacher have to inform what kind of learning is there, then create relevant learning situation so that student learn from this project, but it should be relevant for them. Observe the project process. The project should be, for example, from 1 to 10 point, and the observer observe it is done by the students accordingly or not. Had a pool of information sources. Lots of sources are there regarding the particular project. Expert in content of study, because there are lots of information, but teachers should extract the relevant information from the pool of information. Expert in methodology. Teacher know how to do this project, each and every step. For example, we are usually use the methodology in our research. First of all, we have prepare our problem, then the next step. Accordingly, teacher should be expert in this. Bring creative thought. The innovative thoughts are there. Establish a link between acquired knowledge and new knowledge. Acquired knowledge means teachers already have, the knowledge teacher already have, that is acquired knowledge. The new knowledge which are newly come in the society with the help of researchers. Okay, then advantage of project method. What kind of advantage or benefits students can take from it? Students own decision and learn to act independently. It is a good opportunity to develop the personality of the students, because students take the decision independently. Then motivate the student. When the student take decision independently, these things is motivate to the students, is it is easily transferable learning themes. Whatever we are want, our students know it is this knowledge, because the project students do by their hand, by their own. That's why they know each and every step in this. Self-confidence are strengthened when the students doing the project work or project-based learning. It enhances the confidence of the students. Students can set up their own learning situation and acquire knowledge and skills. I hope you understand. If you feel any kind of problem, then please intimate to me. I'll surely help you. After that, disadvantages of project method. Which kind of disadvantages of project methods are there? Because every coin have a two flip. There are many kind of advantages. Also, there are so many disadvantages are there. The first one is cannot apply in every teaching learning process. There is a limitation. Okay, difficult to apply in poorly motivated students. It project method enhance the confidence of the students, develop the personality of the students. Students can take this self decision and the students become self independent in this. But teacher take all the efforts. But if the students not motivated to do this, not interested to do this, then it's useless. Students should have a previous experience. Whatever the project you assign to the students know about something about that particular thing. Time consuming. Some projects take long time. That's why. Teacher need to create the objectives. Create the objectives and students fulfill that objectives. This is also disadvantages because teacher may create the objectives according to teacher level, according to their experience, but might be students not fulfill that criteria. That's why it's the disadvantage of this project. Then evaluation criteria should formulate by consider the understanding level of students. Sometime without notice that this criteria is superior than the student knowledge. That is the big problem in project method. I hope you have clear this. If you feel any kind of problem, don't hesitate to inform me. I'll surely help you to get rid from this. Okay, the next topic is role play. The first topic we have covered, that is project method. The second is role play. These two topics belongs to unit number 2 of nursing education MSc first year. Then aims of role play to illustrate interpersonal problems. Illustrate means to list out the interpersonal problem. Interpersonal problem means we are working with a group of people and we have some member, we like the some member and we dislike the some member. We face some conflict in between us. It is the interpersonal problems to gain insight of personal attitude, values and behavior. Because it's role play, and when the person play that particular role of the particular person, they realize about that person attitudes, values and behaviors. To understand the social and psychological issues. What do you mean by social issues? Social issues related to family, related to children, related to finance and psychological issues, anxiety, depression, low self-confidence. Okay, to understand feeling and opinion of others and to develop good interpersonal communication skills, because lots of other people are there to play their role, to enable the shy and introverts to express their views. I hope you understand this kind of term. If you feel problem, don't hesitate to inform me. Okay, then next is principles of role play. Start with situations that will be relatively easy for role players. Okay, then give a copy of guidelines shown to the role players and review the guidelines with the group. Choose the particular situation, prepare some guidelines how to tackle that particular problem, decide how to use your most experienced people. Most experienced people means your teachers, your seniors or the students who are interested in role play. Take their experience. Role play process. A technique of simulation. Simulation means we imitate something, copy something not real. In our college, lots of role plays are played by the students related to social problems. The students who are played the role, they are only played the role, but the situation is imitated, copy the situation. The role is acted in artificial environment. Our college days are the artificial environment because we inform to the people regarding any problem, but that is not the exact place of the problem. To get understand the real life situation and can perceive attitude, insight of person and situation. Fine, I hope you clear this. Preparation phase. In preparation phase, teacher has to plan the role play especially the topic. An ideal problem should be selected which are in trend, and it's a need of the society to know about this problem. Small group of students should be selected, preparation for an appropriate settings. Fine. Then organization of role play. First of all, select the dialogues. After that, teacher shortcut the dialogue. One means briefing the dialogue. After that, again student play the role play. Then again debriefing. There is a role play process. First one is relevant scenario, ideal problem, which is known as ideal problem. Assign roles to the selected students. Develop storyboard, act your role, and selected the specific dialogues. There is one example. For example, parents come to the principal with some problems faced by their kids or student or parent, their kids, or learner. Principal ma'am discussed that particular problem with the teachers, and teacher meet with the learner to resolve that particular issue. I hope you understand. Then warm up the group. Warm up the group means warm up the group ready for the play. Select participants, set the stage, prepare observers, enact. Enact means everyone come in the form of their particular role. Discuss and evaluate, reenact, discuss and evaluate, share experiences, and generalize. Fine. Then role of teacher in role play. What kind of role played by the teacher in role play? Disciplinarian or controller of student behavior. Okay. Some students are shy, some are very talkative. To maintain the balance in that particular situation, teacher play a very important role as a controller. Confident to students. Teacher encourages the students to do that particular thing. Judge of achievement. Okay. Bureaucrat. Bureaucrat means teacher are the main administrator of that particular role play, scholar and research specialist, because if the student going to play on social issues, then teachers know about the things from their own experience and during their study. Expert in some area of knowledge or skill. Fine. The next is advantages of role play. What kind of benefits provided by the role play? Develop skills in leadership, interviewing, and social interaction, because the reason behind student learn about how to communicate with others. It develops sensitivity to others' feelings and generate awareness. Students able to realize the problems or feelings of the others. It develops skills in group problem solving. It develops ability to observe and analyze situation. It helps them to practice selected behaviors in a real life situation without the stress of making mistake. It helps to minimize shyness and inhibition through role playing, and it helps to students in making adjustments. It gives scope for free expression of feelings, because students who are participating in the role play, they realize what kind of feelings the another person have, what kind of life they live. Okay. Then next is, there are also some disadvantages of role play. Role play is time consuming and is effective only for small groups. Time consuming means it need preparation at least 7-10 days before the exact scenario students give their precious time. Beyond using this as a method of learning, sometimes students may become actively involved in the role play. Okay, all problems cannot be role played. Then, checklist of for organizing role play. Before the role play, when we selected the particular topic for the role play, arrange the room to allow for free interaction. Write out the role briefs for each actor. Write out instructions for the participants. Do a briefing session outlining purpose, rules, etc. Invite observers. I hope it's a simple terms and you will tackle easily. During the role play, enact the role play means students start to play the role. After the role play, what happened? Facilitate group discussion and evaluation. Reenact the role play if required. Reenact means again play the role by the participants. Facilitate group discussion and re-evaluation if reenacted. Explore the implications and applications arising out of role play. Summarize the concepts. Thank the actors and participants. I hope you clear this topic. If you feel any kind of problem, don't hesitate to inform me. I'll try to resolve your issue. If you feel this way is better for learning, then okay. If you feel it's not good for learning, kindly inform me. I'll try my best. I'll send lecture according to your convenience. Okay. Take care. Stay safe at home. Wash hands frequently. Thank you very much. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. Thanks.